I let the devil in my life unintentionally. In the last 2 years, I'd have been attacked, and it's always the same attack. See, first things first, my mother was the first woman to break my heart, and I had that spirit of lust on me since I was a young boy. So what happened was, it all started with a conversation. I'm on the phone talking to my homeboy, and I'm like, yeah, bro, my next woman I get, she gotta be soft, she gotta be submissive, she gotta put God above her emotions. She better not ever question my leadership. I'm telling my homeboy everything I want in the next woman I deal with. You feel me? I'm not knowing as this coming out of my mouth and I'm telling my homeboy, just a regular conversation. I just opened the door. Cause guess what happened? Less than a few weeks after that, I go to a Jesus march downtown Atlanta. I'm talking about I go up in there, yo, I'm praising the Lord. Me and my homeboys went, we in there praising the Lord together. It was a good time. My spirit was wide open. I've been praising, worshiping God for about 7-8 hours straight. I'm talking about, I'm carrying a speaker. I'm walking around downtown Atlanta worshiping God, me and my homeboys. We down there for like 6 to 8 hours, bro, just worshiping God, not knowing my spirit is wide open. Guess what happens? After we leave the Jesus March, we went to a gas station. All of our spirits are wide open. You know what we doing? We in the car talking about, man, we need some girls, bro. We need some girls. Why are we even thinking about women after we just got done worshiping Christ for almost a whole 8-hour shift? But guess what? We worship so hard. I'm talking, we in there crying, sweating. We worship so hard, our spirit was left open. So now we want a woman. So we all on Facebook dating, trying to find us something to crack for the night. We all end up finding one chick not to go home with that night. But it started with a conversation. We just texting. Next thing I know, I'm writing this girl. We link up a week later, go out on a date. We link up. I'm like, oh, this girl, the truth. She didn't check every single box that I want. My homeboy like, bruh, this girl, I think I love her. Mind you, we both start talking to these women the same day after leaving the Jesus March. We not even knowing that we both being attacked. Why? Because we allow unmonitored access through that door of loneliness, of wanting companionship from a woman. So guess what? Stick along for part two. So now, me and my homeboy, every time we talk, we always talking about God and how we can better our relationship with Christ. So ever since we met these girls, that's all we talking about. All we talking about is, oh man, she did this. Oh, she did that. She did this. I'm seeing. See, I'm a little bit more deeper in Christ than my homeboy. I was sent to bring him closer because he was in a pit for a long time. So I brought him higher. So I'm his motivation. He's serving Christ because he seen me doing it. We was in the streets together. He seen me shoot people. He seen me sell drugs. Now he seen me change my whole life around. So he's serving Christ based on what I'm doing. I'm not saying he's following me, but God sent me to bring him up with me. So we go from talking about God every day to now, every time we talk, all we talking about is these women. She did this, she did that, she did that. I'm dealing with this girl, but about a month. A month later, she gave me a key to her house. She gave me the code to get into the garage, everything, full access to her, full access. We on the phone for 10, 12 hours. I'm working, we on the phone. I'm talking about she get ready to go to sleep. She like, stay on the phone with me till you hear me snoring. This girl got me wide open. She got me I'm talking about, I'm lacking. I'm falling off of reading my Bible. I'm slacking so hard, bro. All because I allowed this spirit to come inside. This unmonitored access point that I had, this spirit of lust. And I always wanted a woman kind of to do what I wanted her to do. You feel me? So she's doing everything I want her to do. Now my homeboy, he's getting attacked way worse than I am. This girl got his head wide open. This girl he talking to on Facebook dating, she live all the way in Phoenix, Arizona. We live in Georgia. This dude, less than 30 days later, she convinced him to move to Phoenix with her. He don't even, and mind you, this my best friend. He's like my brother. He telling me, we on the phone. He like, hey bro, man, listen, last night I prayed. So his girl he talking to, she got cancer. He said, bro, I prayed that God take the cancer out of her and give it to me so she don't gotta deal with pain. When he told me that, it hit me. I said, whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? But now it's too late because I'm head on in with this girl and he getting ready to move. I'm like, yo, what did we just do? So I'm like, hey, bro, let's talk. Where you at? Let's link up. We got to talk. Let's pray, bro, because this ain't right, bro. I think these are Jezebels, bro, because if we trying to serve Christ, cuz it ain't no coincidence, my guy. This ain't no coincidence, bro. Let's link up. We never got a chance to link up. Guess what? He ended up moving. He moved to Phoenix, bro. Stick around for part 3. Part 3. So my homeboy, he gone. He moved to Phoenix. He out there living his best life. I'm in a situation. I got a crib. I live in Snellville. I'm in Snellville, Georgia. I got a crib, but my crib too tight. I got 4 kids with me, and my kids come to my house on the weekend. So shorty, like, you got a key to my house. Just bring the kids over here. Mind you, we only been talking for over a month. So she got my spirit so wide open. I bring my kids over there. I meet her kids. She met my kids. All our kids in here playing. We taking family photos over here, cooking together. I'm thinking, bro, I'm knowing something ain't right. But this girl make me feel so good. I'm kind of pushing my attack in the back of my bed. I don't even want to think about it. But I know I'm being attacked because I'm not stupid. I've been serving Christ for a long time. I know I'm being attacked. But it feels so good, I don't mind being attacked. So peep this out, bro. So, oh my God. Bam. So me and her, we doing the family thing. I'm seeing her almost every single day. I'm picking her kid up from daycare. I done met her mama. She helped me with my business. She's very helpful. She helping me with my business. She helps me with my kids. I'm helping her. Man, we doing our thing. Look, my homeboy back in Phoenix, 2 weeks after him being down there, he found out this girl got a husband. She's married, and her husband got his phone number. Her husband called him like, hey, you at my house? I'm out of town on work, but when I get back, you at my house, I'm gonna kill you and her. I'm like, whoa. I'm telling bro, he like, bro, I ain't got no money. I said, bro, I will pay for you a flight. Get back to Georgia now. Get back to, I'm like, yo, I moved in with shorty, but I still got my crib in Snellville, bro. You can just take over the rent there. I still got that crib. You can just come back, bro. Matter, I need my brother with me anyway, bro. Come back down here, bro. Come back before something bad happens. You ain't got no gun with you. You don't know nobody out there. You went down there solely for her. Get back down to Georgia, bro, immediately. The whole time, this girl I'm dealing with, she got me, oh man, listen. This girl told me she begging me to marry her. We probably about 2 months in now. She's pretty much forcing me to marry her. I'm telling her, so now I'm like, you know what? Let me do a different approach. So now I'm like, hey, baby girl, let's stop having sex. Let's stop. Let's serve God. Let's go to church. We end up going to 2819, the church together. I took her there. I said, baby, let's go to church. I took her 2819, Philip Anthony Mitchell Church in Greenbrier. I said, let's go to church. Let's pray. Let's worship. Let's stop having sex. Let's cut this out. We gotta stop. Let's done. Next thing I know, I wake up, she's sucking me off. And it feel good. So of course I ain't stop her. So I'm like, yo, dang, man, why? So I'm telling her, I'm like, baby, why can't we stop having sex until we get married? Mind you, we 2 months in, bro. We shouldn't even be talking about no marriage, bro. But we are. So, so stick around for part 4, y'all. Part 4. Now, I didn't tell y'all, but I was already kind of in a situationship when I met this girl. So now, me and my girl, we was together, but we was on and off. We was always beefing. So at the time I was messing with shorty, me and her wasn't talking, and I'm kind of blowing her off. But mind you, my phone is in her name. It's in my old girl name. It's in her name. So guess what? I'm out of town. I'm in North Carolina. I'm working. She called me. She like, who you talking to? I'm like, what you talking about? She like, she said, I was looking for you. I'm trying to find your location. And I go on the Verizon website and I see this number pop up. It said you been talking. It said you talk to her 10, 12 hours every single day. So I put her number in Cash App. I see who the girl is. So I'm like, oh man. So I'm caught up. So bam, I get back from out of town. I come back, shorty mad. So me and my girl, she was taking me to go see a house. She really set me up for real. She really set me up. So, and we in a car. I'm in her car. I left my car at downtown Atlanta somewhere. She came to pick me up. We go see this house. She bring me back to my, on the way, she bring me back to my car. We in Sandy Springs somewhere off 285. You feel me? She called a girl. She like, hey sis, hey, I'm right here with him. I'm like, what? I'm embarrassed. I jump out in the middle of the highway, bro. We on 285 by, what is that, Roswell Road, I think? I jump out, get out the car. I'm like, oh man, I'm caught. I run to a gas station, book me an Uber back to my car. I get to my car, she already at my car waiting on me. I seen her. I told the Uber driver, I said, hey bro, drop me off right here in front of this car. Soon he dropped me off. I jump in the car. She parked right next to me. She jump out, banging my window. I'm like, nope, I ain't going for it. Nope, I don't like confrontation. Even though I caused this on myself, I did all this, but I run from confrontation because I don't want it. I did been there, done all that. I don't want to fight with a woman. I don't got time for it. I don't want it. So bam, I end up leaving. Boom. Now shorty calling me. It's okay. It's okay. Just come home. Come home. What I do? I go over there. I got a key to her house. I go over there. She like, dang, so you got a whole girl, you had a girl this whole time? I said, I did, but I didn't. We been on and off, you feel me? So I ain't nothing. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been playing games, baby. I've been playing games. But listen, I'm gonna cut her off just for you. You feel me? I'm running game. I'm a typical man at this point. I'm not even a man of God no more. I'm back in the flesh. I'm playing games now. You feel me? You feel me? So bam. Long story short, my homeboy back in Phoenix, what happened? She told bro, she said, hey bro, you better get up out of here before my husband kill you. I'm like, bro, please let me book you a ticket, bro. Please let me book you a ticket, bro. So I guess her husband was coming back that night. So she told him like, hey bro, I'ma book you a flight. Get up out of here right now. She booked him a flight. For somehow, he got lost somewhere. He went to Phoenix. He got out of Phoenix somehow. Instead of him coming back to Georgia, he ended up in Ohio. And something had happened. I forgot exactly how it happened. He ended up in Ohio. So I'm still in Georgia. Now I'm bouncing two girls. Now I'm dealing with both of them because I want both of them. I'm greedy. I'm selfish. I'm greedy. I'm like King David. I want as many women as possible. But it's taking me away from God slowly, but it's taking me so far away from God. Man, stick around for part 5. Part 5. God said, even when you make your bed in hell, he's still with you. So guess what? Me and Shorty, I'm back in her house. We doing our thing. We having fun. We going out. We going on dates. All right, she around my kids more. I'm around her kids more. She know I'm going back and forth. Both of them know that I'm dealing with both of them now. Now they both know. So that now I hear God telling me to leave both of them alone. At the same time, the old girl, she's very in tune with Christ. She's telling me like this girl was an attack. I'm not even mad that you cheated on me. I'm not even mad that you broke what we had going on to go deal with her. You didn't know what you was doing. You were being attacked. She put her emotions to the side to come save me. You feel me? So my mind everywhere, because I want both of them. I definitely want this little thing right here. I want her. I'm lusting over her. I'm not in love with her. I'm lusting over her. She look good. She look very good. She's a 10. She's a 10. Look wise. Everything else, she's not there at all. She just looked good. And we had good sex and we had good times. Other than that, it was a waste of time. But let me keep going. You feel me? So bam. One day I'm getting ready to leave. I got my kids with me. I tell all my kids, I say, y'all, hey, pack all y'all stuff. Everything that y'all got over here, pack it all up, put it in the car. My spirit is telling me to leave this woman alone immediately. I have to go now. We're going back to our old house. I still kept that house for a reason. I still paid the bills there for a reason. We're going back. So even the kids like, well, we gotta go back to the old house. Cause this girl, she got like a little mattress. She got a nice crib, nice size crib out there deep in Atlanta. Nice old crib. So I was like, y'all, I can't tell y'all what's going on right now. I'm telling my kids, I can't tell y'all what's happening, but we have to go. Pack all y'all stuff. We not coming back here. Get everything that belong to you. We're not coming back here. So bam. I get all my kids, and it was Sunday night. this is my time to take all my kids back to their mom's house anyway. So bam, I took all my kids back to their mom's house. I went to the liquor store because I was heavy. My spirit was very heavy. I got me a bottle and I was on my way back to the crib. Shorty called me. She's like, can you pull up? Let's talk real quick. Against my better judgment, me being a man, me being in the spirit of lust, and me being in the spirit of loneliness, and I'm horny. I go over there. I got my bottle. We over there. We drinking. We talking. In the middle of us drinking and talking, we have sex. After we get done having sex, I didn't feel it. I stopped halfway. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm done. She's like, where you going? I'm like, I'm leaving. You feel me? When I tell you this girl, bloop, bloop, she started beating on me. Blah, blah, blah. She started beating me. And I'm like, yo, get back. Yo, I don't want to hit a woman. I do not want to be labeled as a man that beat women. I got 3 daughters. I don't want to ever be labeled that. So she beating on me. I'm like, yo, for real? So I'm like, so then she like, why would you leave me? Why would you leave me? Now she broke character. Now now she's giving me everything that she was hiding. She broke character. Stick around for part 6. Part 6, Proverbs 14:12. There is a way that seems right to a man, but the end, the way is death. So, peep this out. My homeboy, he finally make it back to Georgia. He kind of lost everything. He kind of gave everything away. Gave his crib up, gave everything up to go be with this woman. My homeboy get back to Georgia. He don't got nowhere to stay. I moved back into my crib in Snellville. So, it's too little. I can't let no man live here. I can't let him live here with me. It's too little. It's just me and my kids. He don't got nowhere to go. My brother ain't got nowhere to go. And both of our money, my money a little tight, his money, because I was just paying my bill and I was sharing bills with her a little bit. So he back out here, he don't got nowhere to go. My guy had to go buy him a tent and he had to go buy a tent. Mind you, this is my brother. It hurt me. I couldn't help him because my money wasn't looking too good. And he had like $100 to his name. He had to go buy him a tent and make him a little crib in the woods, bro. This is my brother. It crushed me that we came this far in Christ to allow these attacks to get us to where he don't even have a place to lay his head. So, and mind you, we both out of alignment with Christ. We still praying, we still reading our Bible, but we are not aligned with Christ at this moment. This is the aftermath of the attack. So now my guy, he in the tent. I'm back home. I'm back at my crib, but I'm feeling crazy. And I still miss this girl because she had a hold on me. So I go back to my old girl. I'm dealing with her. But at the same time, I miss this girl. I cannot stop thinking about her. So guess what? Me being me, I'm stupid. I'm still going back over there cracking. At least 2 times a week, I'm still pulling up. She done pulled up to a couple of my job sites. I cracked her at a construction site. I can't get her away from me, bro. That spirit of lust was getting ready to kill me. I'm constantly having sex with her, but I'm not going back to her house. So one day, my old girl, she was just like, hey, I know you still dealing with her. You better cut her off before God make you pay for what you're doing. And it was the way she said it. My first mind was like, is she trying to spiritually manipulate me? Because she want me, so she don't want me to be with her? Or is God really telling her this? So this is what discernment kicks in at. So now I'm like, okay, let me go into prayer. I'm like, Lord, what should I do? God, like, I already told you what to do. I told you leave her alone. And I just sent her to tell you again. I'm not going to send any more reminders. Cut her off now or else. You know, when you read the Bible, it say woe to you. You know what that woe mean? I'm about this close. I'm done playing with you. God was done playing with me. He said, I'm giving you one more time to cut her off. Don't cut her off this time, and I'm going to take something from you. I'm going to take something you need. So, bam, I kept messing with her. I'm disobeying my father. That's how deep this stronghold was on me. I'm disobeying my father. I hear God clearly telling me to leave her alone. And I'm like, nah, but she made me feel good. She made me feel good. Bam. I end up losing my crib. God told me he's gonna take something from me. I ended up losing my crib. Guess what? Now all I got is a truck. I found myself, my homeboy living in a tent in Gwinnett. I found myself sleeping in my car at Sugarloaf Mall by the movie theater. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I'm sitting here reflecting like, yo, I can't believe life just did this. And I'm sitting here like, nah, this ain't life. This was your decision. Both of y'all did this to yourself because y'all fell out of alignment with God. Part 7 coming up. Part 7. Ezekiel 24, verse 16. Son of man, behold, I am about to take away the desires of your eyes with a fatal blow. I'm sleeping in my truck. I'm homeless. I got a little job. My business ain't doing where it needs to be. I got me a little job. I end up getting into a car accident. I end up getting into a real bad car accident. I got hit. I was at a red light on the Loop Highway. I'm inside my work truck. I'm at a red light looking on my phone. I look up, I'm spinning, I'm in the air. I got hit by a dump truck. Bam. I don't even got nowhere to go. I'm homeless. I got a little money, but most of my money is going towards child support. I'm not on child support through the state. I came up with a number to pay all my kid mothers to where we don't gotta never stay out of the courts. So bam, I'm paying child support. I got a car note, car insurance, little cell phone bill, little stuff like that. I'm getting me a hotel every weekend so I can see my kids. But when I take them back home, I get my kids Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I take them back to their mom's house Sunday night. After Monday morning, I'm back homeless again. I'm back sleeping in the car. I only get a hotel when it's time to pick my kids up. I love being a father, and I would do anything to be a father. So bam, and I think that's why, and I believe this is why God spared me. So before he spared me, so bam, I get into an accident. Bam, my whole shoulder came apart. I had a cast on. I'm going to physical therapy. I'm broke. I don't got no money. I'm on ground zero. Guess who had my back? The old girl. The old girl. She had her own shop, and she was telling me like, hey, come sleep in my shop. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I slept in there a couple nights, and I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to depend on no woman. I'm going back to sleep in my truck. I'm good. Got me a little gym membership. Take me a shower every day. I'll be all right. I'll figure it out. I'm getting in line back with God. It's taking a while because that spirit almost took me out. But I'm getting my life back together with God. And I finally cut this girl off. I finally told myself, okay, I cannot see her ever again. So I cut her off fully, blocked her from everything. She has no access to me no more. I'm sleeping in my car. I don't know what I'm about to do. I'm in the car for about a month and a half, maybe 2 months. I'm just going along with the flow. I'm saving a little bread up. I finally cut her off. I get a call January 1st. Bam, I got me a new crib. Boom. Now God is restoring what I lost because now I'm being faithful. God don't play. He will take a lot of things away from us until we listen. So bam, now I got me a new crib again. Bam. Look what I am so stupid. Let me tell you something. I get my new crib. 3 days after I move in, I get lonely. I'm horny. I unblock her, I call her. She pull up, I have sex with her. Stupid old me. So now, I had sex with her, she leave. Me and her knew that was gonna be our last time seeing each other. It was an unspoken thing. When she left that day, she was like, man, you know what? I'ma always love you, bruh. And I told her the same thing. Never seen her again, never heard from her again. She didn't call me, I ain't call her. It was just like we knew that the well ran dry. It gotta come to an end. You get what I'm saying? Part 8 coming up. Part 8. Proverbs 17:28. Even a fool who keeps silent is considered wise. When you close your lips, you are deemed intelligent. I'm walking into that season to where I'm learning to shut my mouth and be quiet. Because the more I talk, the more I open up the door for the devil to keep playing with me and testing me and sending his children my way. So I'm done with shorty. Me and the old girl, we back, but we on rocky terms. But she's the old girl, she's really God's daughter. She put all her emotions to the side to save me. Even though she was back, I still didn't like the way she was treating me, bro. See, what I learned about me was I lacked that motherly love from my mother. My mother never gave me that motherly love. So I was seeking for a motherly love in a woman. But in the old girl, she was a woman of God. She didn't play no games. So even though she loved me, I didn't like the way she treated me. So every time she made me feel inadequate or any type of way, I used to always go find me a different girl because I wanted a woman to put up with my crap because I ain't want to change. Then I realized that situation opened my eyes and I said, oh, wow. I see what I'm doing wrong. I see when I open my mouth, I get attacked. I see this girl wasn't playing. Everything this girl said came to pass. God is talking to me through her. And at one time, in part 5, when I thought God was telling me to cut her off, he wasn't. But he wanted me to lean on him and not my own understanding. So, to fast forward a little bit, my homeboy still got messed up. He was still sleeping in that tent. You feel me? And I'm not gonna say God forgot about him, but I'm gonna say he never fully got back into fully alignment with God. Still to this day, that's my brother. I talk to him all the time, and I try to lead him back to Christ. But that situation kind of damaged him because he had the similar situation to where his mother didn't care about him. His mother threw him out the house when he was a young kid. So he was seeking that motherly love as well from a woman. But he didn't have the mental capacity to be like, okay, you know what? It is what it is, bro. I got my heart, bro. I still have a mission. Christ still need me to do something. He wasn't fully there. So still to this day, he's still my brother. And I love him to death, but he's still kind of losing in life. And because he still haven't picked his cross back up fully. That situation still bothering him to this day. It's still bothering him still to this day. So I was able to overcome it. See, God spared me. And I believe that God spared me because I'm a good father to my children. And even though I had these spirits on me, I kept seeking him. No matter what happened, no matter if I failed, homeless, broke, no matter what, I always tried to be a father. And I think God honored the fact that no matter what I was going through, I remained a present father in my children's life. And I believe wholeheartedly that God changed my whole story around, not because I deserved it, because I didn't deserve anything. That's where his grace and his mercy came in at. I deserved to go to hell for what I was doing, but God seen something in me that I didn't see, and he walked me through how to be a better man. Stay tuned for part 9, y'all. I got one more thing to say, and it's gonna be deep.